Yo, what's going on, guys? And we'll be talking today about the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Los Angeles Clippers tomorrow, Tuesday night. This is the most excited thing ever. Okay, wait. I don't know what we're about to do, but I'm about to run over here and grab. I will have to remember to edit this, which very unsightly. Kevin Garnett rookie year jersey. The Timberwolves, one of my favorite teams ever. I still remember when Ricky Rubio came over, and we were so excited. Ricky Rubio doesn't even pass like he used to. NBA fans don't understand. 2011 Ricky Rubio. Was it 2011? I believe so. It was a different time. Either way, this is the playing game that I'm excited about. And I wish I was on a plane to Minnesota to prove it. And how good are the Clippers with Paul George? In the 31 games he's played for them, the Clippers have a plus 6.5 net rating in his minutes played with them. That's almost exactly the same for Karl-Anthony Towns of the Timberwolves, who's had plus 6.3 this year. On paper, it doesn't seem like a wild thing to say that these teams stack up pretty evenly, okay? In terms that the Clippers, you would say, if at full strength, would beat the Timberwolves. But without Kawhi and a few of the other guys not being super healthy, this is a matchup that's going to be great. And more importantly, the Clips beat the Wolves 3 times in the season's first month with Paul George in tow. A deeper look at the numbers show why the Clippers were third in the NBA in three-point shooting at 37.4%. The return of Paul George and Norman Powell will only spike that further. The Wolves, meanwhile, play a gambling, trapping defense that excels at forcing turnovers, but does bleed fouls and three-pointers when plan A fails. Okay? While fouling might not be the biggest issue against this opponent, the Clippers do not do free throws, but the three-pointers definitely will. They are one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. With both Paul George and Norman Powell back and several other capable ball handlers, this feels like a great matchup for an LA team that struggled to score at times this season. However, Minnesota, as a team, is one that the Clippers beat 3 times in the first month, has improved quite drastically. The Minnesota Timberwolves went 30-18 after the new year started, and with the offense going absolutely bananas. Okay, Minnesota led the league in offensive efficiency after January 1st. If Minnesota is going to pull this win off, which I think they will, I think they can do it off of 2 reasons. First, I expect the crowd to be going wild. Okay, the Target Center will be shaking. Okay, and this is Minnesota's 3rd postseason game in the last 18 years. I'm 22. The Jimmy Butler this year, and I was too young to remember any of the 2004. I don't remember that, so I've seen 2 playoff appearances now. This will be my 2nd playoff appearance as a Timberwolves fan. So, when a team really gets postseason games, the crowds for those games tend to be bonkers. Witness the Target Center rowdiness in Game 3 and 4 against Houston in 2018. The second reason would be a Karl-Anthony Towns mash-a-thon. The Clippers were last in the league in defensive rebounding rate. Towns is among the game's best offensive rebounders. Not as good as his counterpart, Jared Vanderbilt, who's the 2nd best offensive rebounder in the league behind only Steven Adams. Okay? So, against a Clips team that is more comfortable in a smaller, switchable grouping, Karl-Anthony Towns and Jared Vanderbilt are a problem. Can a goofball Clippers lineup with Robert Covington at the 5 handle them? I don't think so. And the Clippers aren't as dangerous when they're forced to stay big. So, nonetheless, I'm putting the Timberwolves winning this game. Hope you guys did enjoy.